Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the All-County Chorus Concert. My name is Bert Owen. I'm the Fine Arts Specialist for the Horry County Schools. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this program today. I think you're going to enjoy it. A couple of matters of nuts and bolts. You're going to hear some wonderful sounds this afternoon. I'm checking mine to make sure you don't want to be one of them. On the topic of sounds, WHCS TV 12 is recording the concert this afternoon, and you'll see a couple of cameras in the back. They have really sensitive microphones, so if you're near the cameras, once again, don't become part of the show. That recording will be edited and broadcast in March during Music in Our Schools month, and you can find the information on our website. It will run twice a day for a week. And we would like to invite you, if you have recording devices on your television at home, please feel free to copy it as much as you want. We're not in business of selling DVDs. Although if you don't have the ability to copy it and you want a DVD, if you'll look on our website where there's a link where you can also watch it as a streaming video once they get it up around March. You can watch it all year long on that, or you can order one. There's an order form there. You can send it to Mr. Bell and his folks at HCS TV 12. But again, we'd much rather you get it free unless you just don't have the equipment, and so please feel free to take advantage of that. We want to especially thank the administration and staff of Conway High School. They had school all day yesterday and worked around us, and we worked around them, and we all peacefully coexisted. But you know, Friday afternoon at the high school is a busy time anyway, without having 250 singers underfoot, because we had our junior chorus also. So it was very seamless. As far as I know, we never bumped into each other. We peacefully coexisted very well. But it is a big undertaking to provide these wonderful facilities and to let us use them. The unsung heroes of these things are the site hosts. Let me just put it to you this way. None of our teachers are jumping up and down demanding to have this thing at their school, because there's more risers on this stage than Conway High owns, and there's more pianos in this building than Conway High owns, and there was a whole lot of feeding people and making sure things were right that had to happen. So Ms. Jacelyn Spearman, who's our choir director here at Conway High, and she was supported by the choir director from Whittemore Park Middle, Deanne Bishop, and from Conway Middle, Casey Roberts. Those three ladies did an awful lot of legwork to make sure this thing happened, and that resources were in place and ready for the students to use when they needed them, and that the logistics were taken care of. So they deserve a big round of applause, because all that happened. It's always risky business with lights in my eyes, but I'm really grateful that our superintendent, Dr. Ellsbury, is with us this afternoon to hear the concert. I know I saw Ms. Driggers from Carolina Forest and a couple of other administrators I've been told are here. So to our school administrators who are here, I know you never have meetings or anything else to go to. We appreciate you taking a Saturday afternoon to come hear the students perform. And perform's what they're going to do now. Ms. Amy Ward is our choir director at Aner High School. She's known Mr. Varner for quite some time. They've worked together in SCNEA, so I'm going to have her come to the stage now and introduce you to our guest clinician. Ms. Ward?
Hi. I'd like, first of all, to introduce Ms. Nancy Granger, our piano accompanist for Ms. Granger has a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Education from USC Coastal Carolina. She taught choral music and math at Loras High School for many, many years. She also taught at the Academy of Arts, Science, and Technology here in Horry County. She currently resides in Cherry Grove Beach and is the piano accompanist for Ocean View Baptist Church. That's Ms. Nancy Granger. Our guest conductor is Mr. Vic Varner. I've known Vic for many, many years. I remember you when you were probably a graduate assistant at Winthrop, right? I remember hearing you play guitar many years ago. He earned a bachelor's degree and master's degree in music education from Winthrop University. He retired last June after teaching 30 years of choral music in South Carolina. I think he needs a round of applause for that, too. These high schools were very, very enriched, I'm sure, by Mr. Varner. Stahl High School, Northwestern High School, Charleston School of the Arts. His last 8 years were spent at Beaufort High. Originally from Charleston, South Carolina, he currently resides in Beaufort and is choral conductor and music teacher at the University of South Carolina Beaufort campus. He's also a gigging musician with the acoustic jazz band Blue Mud. Please welcome Mr. Vic Varner, who is going to introduce our bass man.
Thanks so much, my dear friend from Charleston, bassist Brian Reed. What an honor to be here. I'm sincere when I say that. It's been a pleasure to work with these kids for the last 2 days. They've been awesome, very focused, and they came here prepared. I commend Mr. Olin and the choral directors of Horry County. They're doing some great quality music education here. Let's give them a hand. We'll start with a selection, J.S. Bach. It's from one of his Advent cantatas. It's called Sleeper's Wake. Next up is traditional English ballad, A Solid.
Of this house and the mistress also, and all the little children that around your table grow, the cattle in your stable, the dog at your front door, and all that dwells within this place, we wish you 10 times more.
Soul cake, please good Mrs. A soul cake, an apple, a pear, a plum, a cherry, any good thing to make us all merry. 1 for Peter, 2 for Paul, 3 for him who made us all.
Go down into the cellar and see what you can find. If the barrels are not empty, hope you will be kind. Hope you will be kind. Your apple and strawberry, come no more soul until this time next year.
Soul cake, please goodness the soul cake, an apple, a pear, a plum, a cherry, any good thing to make us all merry. 1 for Peter, 2 for Paul, 3 for him who made us all.
The streets are very dirty, my shoes are very thin. I have a little pocket to put a penny in. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you.
Sing praises, oh, you've been missing this place, and an apple, a pear, a plum, a cherry, any good thing to make us all merry. 1 whose stars of happiness, of beauty and of grace, oh, tidings of comfort and
Feature the girls in this next selection. It's a Dolly Parton composition. It's called My Blue Tears.
My
Next tune features the guys. It's a song off of one of Martin Mull's really strange comedy records from the 70s. It's written in a sea shanty style. It's called Men.
It's a ship all filled with men, so batten down the ladies' room, there's no one here but men.
It's great to be on a ship with men and sail across the seas, for we don't know where we'll land or when, but it's great to be with men.
It's great to be with men.
'Cause men can sweat and men can stink and no one seems to care, 'cause we'll throw the dishes in the sink and clog the drain with hair.
And clog the drain with hair. Oh, men, men, men. It's a ship all filled with men, so batten down the ladies' room, there's no one here but men.
There's men above, there's men below, there's men down in the galleys. They're butch and bike and club and spin, and some guy we call Sally.
And one guy we call Sally. Men, men, men. It's a ship all filled with men, so batten down the ladies' room, there's no one here but men.
When I was young, I said my prayers and went to church on Sundays, but now I'm on a ship at sea with one clean pair of undies.
Men, men, men. It's a ship all filled with men, so batten down the ladies' room, there's no one here but men.
So set the sails, let's spot some whales and man down the hatches. Pretend we're on a pirate ship and wear those cool eye patches.
And wear those cool eye patches. Men, men, men. It's a ship all filled with men, so batten down the ladies' room, there's no one here but men.
Changing the mood a little bit for this next tune, a beautiful song written by Stephen Sondheim. It's about a store mannequin who somehow escapes and gets out into life for a few moments. But when the mannequin is thinking or singing these thoughts, they're back in the window. It's called I Remember.
I remember
Thanks so much. We'll conclude with a great James Taylor song that I think you might know.
Silent late last night, I think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight, dogs that bite, and signs that might be omens say I'm going, I'm going, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind.
Standing around me, still I'm on the dark side of the road. It looks like it goes on like this forever. If I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Something nice about